Welcome to the podcast that makes English feel like home. This is Rise and Learn English, where we turn everyday conversations into powerful learning moments. No textbooks, no pressure, just real talk, real stories, and a whole lot of laughter. Whether you're practicing solo or vibing with your group, this is your space to grow, speak up, and celebrate every mistake like a milestone.
Part 2, Mastering the Meeting Room. Speak with clarity and confidence. Welcome back to Workplace English Mastery. In Part 1, we talk about introductions and making strong first impressions. Today, in Part 2, we're entering one of the most common professional settings, the meeting room. Meetings can either be engines of productivity or frustrating time drains. The difference lies in how effectively people communicate during them. When you speak clearly, concisely, and confidently, you don't just participate, you lead. Section 1. The purpose of meetings. Let's be honest, many people don't like meetings. But meetings are where decisions are made, ideas debated, and strategies aligned. They offer you the perfect platform to showcase your communication skills. However, there is one challenge. Time is limited. A true professional knows how to make their point quickly and avoid going off on tangents. Section 2. Key phrases for meetings. Here's a phrase bank to help you navigate different meeting scenarios with style and professionalism. To contribute an idea, I'd like to propose. One possible approach could be to agree politely. Here are a few polite ways to say. 1. I completely see your point. 2. I'm in full agreement with that direction. To disagree diplomatically. Why? Here are a few polite ways to say. I respect your view, but I see things slightly differently. May I offer an alternative perspective? To manage time. Here are a few polite ways to say. Shall we circle back to this later? Let's keep this brief so we can move forward. Notice how these expressions are polite, professional, and assertive, enabling you to be effective without sounding rude. Section 3. Idioms and advanced vocabulary. To sound fluent and natural during meetings, use the right idioms to add flavor to your speech. Cut to the chase. Get to the main point. On the same page, agree or share the same understanding. Move the needle, make meaningful progress. Think outside the box, be creative. Also, try incorporating advanced vocabulary to show professionalism. Streamline, synergy, implementation, alignment, deliverables, stakeholders. For example, you might say, to streamline this project, we need clearer alignment between the design and engineering teams. Section 4. Anecdote, the silent genius. Let me share a story. In one of the companies I consulted for, there was a brilliant analyst who always stayed silent during meetings. Afterward, he would send lengthy emails with his thoughts. But here's the problem. His excellent ideas rarely influence decisions because in the corporate world, if you don't speak up in a room, you lose the chance to shape outcomes. So remember, silence might feel safe, but often means missed opportunities. Even one well-worded contribution can change how people perceive your value. Section 5. Role play example. Imagine you're in a team meeting addressing a delayed project. Here's an example of a professional contribution. I understand deadlines are a concern. One option is to reallocate 2 additional team members to the design phase. This way, we can make up for the delay without compromising quality. Short, clear, solution-oriented. This is a hallmark of professional communication. Section 6. Listener challenge. Now it's your turn. Think about the last meeting you attended. Recreate one contribution you could have made using advanced phrases like, I'd suggest, or from my perspective, or one way forward could be, say out loud 3 times, refining each time until it sounds natural and confident. So, the key takeaway from Part 2 is that in meetings, brevity and clarity are your best friends. Don't just talk, add real value. In Part 3, we will switch gears to written communication, writing professional emails at influence. Because in today's world, much of your professional image is shaped in the inbox. Part 3, Inbox Influence, writing powerful professional emails. Welcome to Part 3 of Workplace English Mastery. Today, we focus on something you probably do multiple times daily, but may not give much thought to, writing professional emails. Emails are more than messages. They're your digital handshake. They reflect your professionalism, tone, and clarity. Write them poorly and you risk miscommunication, or even harming your reputation. Write them well, and you command respect even before the meeting begins. Section 1. The anatomy of a strong email. A well-written professional email consists of 4 key components. Subject line. Clear, concise, and informative. Example. Proposal for Q3 marketing strategy. Review needed. Greeting. Polite and professional. Dear Mr. Johnson. Hello, team. Body. Structured in short paragraphs focusing on action. State your purpose clearly. Provide necessary details. End with a clear call to action. Closing. Courteous and professional. Best regards. Sincerely. Warm regards. Section 2. Vocabulary and phrases for emails. To keep your emails professional and polished, avoid informal or vague words. Instead, use phrases like, instead of I need, I would appreciate it if you could. Instead of please reply soon, could you kindly respond by date? Instead of thanks, thank you for your prompt attention to this matter. Some advanced phrases. I'm reaching out regarding. As discussed, please find attached. At your earliest convenience. I'd like to draw your attention to Section 3. Idioms and polished language. Though email is a formal medium, sparing use of polished idioms can make your message warmer and more engaging. Touch base, to make brief contact. In the loop, to keep someone informed. At the end of the day, ultimately. Example, please keep me in the loop as the project progresses. But remember, avoid overusing idioms in formal emails as it may seem unprofessional. Section 4. Anecdote, the bad email. I once witnessed a manager send this email to a client. Hey, just wanted to check if you guys are done with the doc. THX. The client replied, please communicate with us more professionally. That one sloppy email damaged months of relationship building. Emails are permanent records. Treat them with the same seriousness as a face-to-face conversation. Section 5. Role-play examples. Requesting information. Dear Mr. Ahmed, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to request the updated sales figures for Q2. Could you kindly share them by Friday so that we can finalize our report? Thank you in advance. Following up. Hello, team. I'm following up on the proposal shared last week. At your earliest convenience, please share your feedback so we can proceed to the next stage. Delivering good news. Dear Sarah, I'm pleased to inform you that your application has been approved. Congratulations, and we look forward to collaborating with you on this project. Notice the respectful, clear, and action-oriented tone throughout. Section 6. Listener Challenge. Here's a practice challenge for you. Write a polite follow-up email to a colleague who hasn't applied in 5 days. Use phrases like, gentle reminder, at your earliest convenience, and I greatly appreciate your response. Read it aloud to ensure it sounds courteous and professional. To summarize, every email you send builds your professional credibility. Make sure each line reflects professionalism, clarity, and respect. In Part 4, we'll return to spoken communication, focusing on public speaking and workplace presentations, where true influence is tested.